You are driving down the open highway with the radio playing your favorite song when suddenly your engine feels like it is gasping for breath. Your acceleration becomes incredibly sluggish, and you notice your fuel gauge dropping much faster than it ever has before. Right as you are wondering what is going wrong, that dreaded check engine light illuminates on your dashboard, completely ruining your relaxing drive. When you finally pull over and plug in your trusty diagnostic scanner, you are greeted with the highly frustrating code P2098, which translates to post-catalyst fuel trim system too lean on bank 2. Now, to understand exactly what this means, you have to think about how your engine breathes and manages its fuel. Your engine control module relies on a team of oxygen sensors to constantly monitor the exhaust gases. The front sensors located before the catalytic converter are the hard workers that rapidly adjust your real-time air-to-fuel ratio, aiming for that perfect 14.7 to 1 mixture. However, the downstream sensors located behind the catalytic converter act as strict emissions inspectors. Their only job is to ensure the converter is actually cleaning up the pollution. Bank 2 simply refers to the side of your engine block that does not contain cylinder number 1. When the computer sees a persistent lean condition from that rear sensor on bank 2, it means the exhaust stream contains way too much unburned oxygen and not nearly enough fuel. This is an incredibly dangerous scenario for your engine because a lean condition drastically raises combustion temperatures inside the cylinders, which can cause severe engine misfires, damaging engine knock, and can even melt your expensive catalytic converter until it literally glows cherry red under the car. So, how do we track down the actual culprit without wasting a fortune on unnecessary parts? First, you have to remember that a lean condition is caused by either a severe lack of fuel or a massive excess of unmetered air. Start by checking your fuel pressure because a dying fuel pump, a heavily clogged fuel filter, or dirty fuel injectors will literally starve the engine of gasoline. If your fuel delivery system is working perfectly, you need to hunt for vacuum leaks around the intake manifold. Listen very closely for a high-pitched whistling sound while the engine idles, which is the classic signature of unmetered air sneaking past the mass airflow sensor. You also absolutely must check for exhaust leaks. Even a tiny, microscopic pinhole crack in the exhaust pipe right near the oxygen sensor will act like a vacuum, sucking in fresh outside air and trickling extra oxygen directly over the sensor tip, which completely tricks the computer into reporting a false lean condition. Do not just blindly unscrew the oxygen sensor and throw a new one in without doing a thorough visual inspection of the exhaust system and the wiring harness first. Melted wires shorting out against the blazing hot exhaust pipe will cause the exact same code and leave you scratching your head. By methodically checking your fuel pressure, meticulously sealing up any vacuum leaks, and verifying the absolute integrity of your exhaust pipes, you can successfully solve this incredibly annoying P2098 code without draining your wallet at the dealership, getting your vehicle running perfectly smooth once again.